Traditionally, cricket bats have always been chosen by players picking up a bat off a shelf, giving it a bit of a shake, okay, playing a few shots, and then sometimes to check the weight's right, they'll be holding the bat out in front to make sure that it doesn't wobble, to make sure that the weight's not too much for them. Well, things are about to change. That's why we've been involved in the development of the Balance Point Index, or as you'll get to know it, BPI. For the first time in the history of the game, we can now define the pickup and feel of a cricket bat with an objective metric, the BPI scale, for something that's always been a subjective topic and an opinion which is different from player to player. With the BPI scale, we are able to compare one bat to another to see which one's easier to move and which one's slightly more difficult to move. The BPI metric on a scale of 0 to 100 allows us to compare how easy a bat is to swing compared to another one. The lower the number, the easier to swing. The higher the number, the slightly more difficult it is to swing. There's no such thing as a good BPI or a bad BPI. It's simply the BPI that works best for the player, for their physical attributes and the way they swing the bat. The Balance Point Index takes into account the mass of the bat, the balance point of the bat, and the moment of inertia of the cricket bat. The blend of those three ingredients affects how that bat swings in each player's hands. What suits one player won't suit another, and vice versa. So traditionally in cricket, all we've ever had to define a cricket bat is the weight. £2.7, £2.8, £2.9, and so on. Now with the BPI scale, we can show how two bats exactly the same weight are very, very different and suited to different types of players. Okay, so we've got two bats here to show you that are virtually the same in weight. So we've got 43 ounces or £2.11. And we've got 43.2 ounces, again £2.11 and a little bit. If we now put them on the BPI scale to analyse the BPI, despite being the same weight, we start to see that these two bats are very different. On the BPI scale, this bat at £2.11 is an 88 BPI. Our second bat, same weight, 75 BPI. So we've got a 13 BPI difference. Okay, so 13% easier to swing for the 75 BPI than the 88 BPI. So a different BPI bat in the hands of a player will change the feel or the pickup, depending the term you use, the way the bat swings, the way the batsman can control it, the way they can decelerate and accelerate, the way they can time the ball, the exit velocity, meaning the speed the ball comes off the bat, and the launch angle. So these two bats are exactly the same weight, £2.11, but two totally different bats.